Hazel, and this is how my life took an unexpected turn. My mother, who has always been concerned with status and money, forced me into dating Justin, a wealthy businessman who runs a series of fast food restaurants. She was overjoyed with the match, but I felt apprehensive. Justin was not my first option, and I didn't need his money or the prestige it provided. Nonetheless, my mother believed that a woman should satisfy a guy who could pay her obligations. I watched Justin's inappropriate behavior on a family occasion while my mother cheered him. Her remarks and the way she pressured me to be with him left me feeling underpaid and degraded. My mother's beliefs about women's role mixed with her preoccupation with Justin's wealth left me feeling trapped. I was overwhelmed and decided to leave crying as I walked down the street. Lost in my thoughts, I wanted for some comfort, perhaps a warm cup of coffee. But when I met Harry every start a local cafe, things took an unexpected turn. He gave me a paper cup of coffee and I reacted fiercely, expressing my discontent with my day and my mother's expectations. Harry seemed bothered by my harshness and responded politely, despite the fact that he didn't know me. He surprised me by buying coffee for Ellen, a local homeless man. Harry and I began talking, and despite my initial suspicions about social worker and their agendas, I was attracted by his genuine care for others. Harry was not what I expected. He was calm and selfless, which made me reevaluate my earlier actions. Harry and I spent the next several days preparing meals for the homeless. His dedication and sincerity shone through as he accompanied me in the kitchen and taught me the basics of cooking. Our time together was filled with laughter and shared experiences, and I began to feel a stronger connection than I had ever known. But things changed dramatically when my mother came at the cafe, justicizing me for developing feelings for Harry and pressuring me to marry Justin. He stated Justin would provide me with all I needed, but Harry was only a diversion. Despite her demands and attempts to push me into a relationship with Justin, I stood fast. On Christmas Eve, Harry and I had an emotional moment when he prepared a lovely holiday celebration for the homeless, showcasing his real character. When my mother arrived, she tried to encourage me to stay with Justin, but I realized I no longer wanted a life driven by money and reputation. I wanted to follow my heart. Harry's compassion and honesty made me reassess my choices and determine what was truly important. By the end of the night, as I looked about at the individuals who genuinely cared about me and the life I was building with Harry, I knew I had made the right decision. Harry revealed that he owned the cafe and several others in town, which startled me even more. His kindness and genuine attitude stood in stark contrast to everything my mother valued. As I spent the rest of the evening with Harry, I realized that love is not about money or status,